Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the construction of the Port Antonio bypass. Now the government has a lot of road projects on the way, so we're going to try and give you guys an update as to what's going on with these projects. Some have started, some have been approved and are to start soon. Now Port Antonio is the capital of Portland, and it's on the eastern end of Jamaica. And the reason why this bypass is important now is because the Southern Coastal Highway is being built from Harborview to Port Antonio. So Port Antonio is going to get a lot more traffic because of this road. So they are trying to fix the area basically to ensure there's the traffic can flow freely, because in Port Antonio the Southern Coastal Highway, as we said, runs from Harborview to Port Antonio, is going to meet the Northern Coastal Highway. So Port Antonio is a very important transportation point now in Jamaica. So the Southern Coastal Highway will take you from Harborview to Port Antonio, and then the Northern Coastal Highway will take you from Port Antonio along the entire north coast, going through Ocho Rios, Trelawney, Montego Bay, all the way to Negril. So that is where Port Antonio is, where both major highways will meet. Okay, so let's take a look at the article telling us about the Port Antonio bypass. The government has approved the construction of the Port Antonio bypass in Portland as part of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. As currently conceptualized, the project will see the construction of 17 kilometers of 4 lanes of arterial road around Port Antonio and 2 standard shoulders, the Prime Minister informed. The medium-term objective is to plan out residential and limited commercial development along the bypass corridor, which will connect with the 140,000 square foot Bound Brook Urban Center, he added. The project, he said, will create opportunities for the people of Portland to have access to structured development while lessening the urban use burden on Port Antonio. Construction of the Port Antonio bypass is to begin in the 2023-24 financial year. The Prime Minister was making his 2022-23 budget debate presentation in the House of Representatives. In addition, he informed that the National Works Agency is carrying out shoreline protection work on sections of the North Coast Highway that lead through Anata Bay. The agency has also finalized an alignment route for the bypass road. Design work will begin this year, and we expect to have the project through the investment approval and procurement process in time for construction in the next fiscal year, the Prime Minister said, noting that the work will assist in relieving traffic congestion in the town. Alright, so that's the end of the article. So the bypass for Port Antonio is going to be a 4-lane dual carriageway. So that will definitely take care of the traffic. So let's say you're traveling on the highway, but you don't want to go into Port Antonio. You just want to continue on your way. This road, the bypass road, will allow you to bypass going through the town of Port Antonio. And these are very old towns, so the roads are narrow, a lot of congestion, traffic. So it's very good that they're building this road. And of course, it's being done now. It's going to be done in time for when the Southern Coastal Highway finishes. And that road should finish in 2025. Alright guys, let us know what you think. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.